Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing the You're Not Good Enough book tag. I was tagged by Sylvia K to do this video and I'm super excited that she tagged me because I love book tags and clearly I don't do enough of them. Sylvia, if you're watching this, thank you again for tagging me. I will be leaving a link to Sylvia's video down in the description box below. She did a really cool Harry Potter version of this tag, so please make sure you check it out. Sylvia is such a lovely person and she has great booktube content, so make sure you check out her channel. This tag was created by Read Like Wildfire, so you'll be able to find the link to the original video down below. A little bit about this tag. You basically just write the names of 30 different characters on 30 separate pieces of paper and place them in a bowl, or a basket in my case. Whatever you have lying around that you can put the names in. For each question, you will draw 2 names from the bowl, and then you'll decide which character you'll choose based on the question or scenario. So you can write any character from any book. I have a pretty random mix. Some characters I hate, some characters I love, just to make it more fun. We have 15 questions, 30 names, and a timer that says I cannot exceed 10 minutes. I will try not to. So let's get started. Question number 1. You only have 1 more spot on your spelling bee team. Who would you pick to complete your team? Okay, on 2. Oh goodness. Oh wow. Okay, I have Lady Catherine de Bourgh from Pride and Prejudice and Miss Peregrine from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This is actually a really easy question, considering that Catherine de Bourgh is a total witch. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Miss Peregrine. She seems like she's a very well-educated bird lady, so yeah, I'm gonna go with her. Question number 2. Both characters want to kill you. Which one would you kill first so you have a better chance of surviving? Oh, picked 3. Okay, I didn't see it. Nope. Okay, I have, the Commandant from An Ember in the Ashes and Selena Sardathian from the Throne of Glass series. Wow. Selena Sardathian is an assassin, and the Commandant is a total... she's a witch. I mean, she's like the worst. She's an abusive person who doesn't even care about her own son, and I feel like I wouldn't have a better chance of surviving against these people. I would die either way. Selena's nice, so I'd probably kill the Commandant first because she's abusive and... oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going with the Commandant. I would kill the Commandant first. I still wouldn't have a better chance of surviving, but at least Selena Sardathian is not an abusive, evil woman. I'm happy with my choice. Kind of. Well, I'm still gonna die, so... Question number 3. You're on The Bachelor/Bachelorette, and you're down to these 2 characters. Which one are you going to give your rose to? I actually don't watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I am familiar with them, but I think those shows are kind of stupid, so I don't mess with them. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I got Prince Dorian from the Throne of Glass series and Feyre from A Court of Thorns and Roses. Yeah. Prince Dorian. That one was easy. Okay. Question number 4. You've been chosen for the Hunger Games. Who would most likely volunteer in your place? Let's see. I think I have 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Aslan from The Chronicles of Narnia or Rhysand from A Court of Thorns and Roses. Honestly, I think Rhysand cares more about himself than anyone else, and, you know, I personally don't really like this character, so I'm thinking it's going to be Aslan simply because of what he did for the Pevensey children. He's a very selfless lion, and I really like his character, so I'm thinking it's going to be Aslan. That was easy. All of these are pretty easy so far. Okay. Question number 5. You're stranded on an island. Which character would you sacrifice to engage in cannibalism? Wow. Okay. Let's just see. Oh, goodness. Okay. I have, whoa. Oh, come on. I couldn't have picked different characters. This is kind of dumb. Okay, we have Celia Bowen from the Night Circus and Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles. Well, Cinder is part cyborg, so only parts of her would be edible. And Celia Bowen, she's like a magician, so... gosh. This is kind of weird. I wouldn't... The idea of eating a person kind of makes me cringe. I don't ever want to have to do that. Gosh. I don't know what the heck to choose. Celia Bowen or Cinder. Now, Cinder is still a person even though she's part cyborg, but Celia Bowen is like a whole person. I don't know. This is a pretty weird situation. Okay, oh shoot. I'm probably gonna exceed 10 minutes at this point because it's taking me forever just to get this one, and I'm only on question 5. We still have 10 more to go. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm really sorry about this, but I'd probably have to go with Cinder only because this is hard. I'm gonna have to go with Cinder. I'm gonna have to go with Cinder, okay? I mean, it's just a character. It's just a Question number 6. You're the next DC/Marvel superhero, with your own TV show, of course. Who is your sidekick? This is a really fun one because I love Marvel. Who would my sidekick be? Let's see. Let's find out. Okay. Wow, okay. So I picked Jace Wayland from the Mortal Instruments series and Harriton from Wuthering Heights. This is actually going to be a really easy one because Harriton is an abusive jerk and he's drunk all the time, so I can't see him being a good sidekick. But Jace Wayland is very good at combat and he would definitely have my back. So Jace Wayland from the Mortal Instruments series. Question number 7. You're a manager of an avocado admiring company. Who would you fire for lack of communication skills? Okay. King Havilard from Throne of Glass and Warner from Shatter Me. King Havilard is a pretty nasty king, and Warner is kind of a psychopath, but I like Warner. I don't like King Havilard. Who would I fire? I might fire King Havilard because he's just not a nice person and I wouldn't want to work with him. So I'm gonna choose King Havilard. Yeah, I would fire King Havilard because he's not nice at all. And I can't really see him being good with communicating with others because he's not nice. He's mean. So, yep, King Havilard is the one that's got to go. Question number 8. You just finished a book in which your favorite character dies. Which character is most likely to comfort you? Frankenstein's monster from Frankenstein and Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights. It definitely wouldn't be Heathcliff because Heathcliff is a very... I really love Heathcliff. Don't get me wrong. He is a great character. He's just kind of rash with his actions, and he's not very sensitive to other people's feelings. With the exception of Kathy. He was sensitive to Kathy because he loved Kathy. But with everyone else, he was kind of like, forget you all. Kathy is the only light in this world. You know, kind of like that. So I'm going to have to go with Frankenstein's monster because he was even though he was a monster, he was a very sensible character. And I feel like he would be more likely to comfort me. Heathcliff would just let me die in a corner alone. Question number 9. It's high school. Who would most likely be part of the popular clique? Okay, so Evie from the Diviners and 4 from Divergent. Okay, this is a pretty easy one. Evie She's a very sassy character. For while he is that tall, strong, handsome, dauntless guy, he does not strike me as the type of person who would want to be in a popular clique, so I'm gonna have to go with Evie from the Diviners because she definitely seems like the type of person who would want to be in the popular clique. Yeah, so Evie. Question number 10. The day has arrived. You're finally a year older. Who would have the nerve to forget your birthday? Oh gosh. Okay, okay. So I have Queen Alara from Red Queen and Maven from Red Queen. It's funny how I picked both of the characters from Red Queen, but you see, Maven, I don't want to spoil anything, so if you have not read Red Queen yet, you might want to skip this part. Are we good? We're good? Okay. So at the end of Red Queen, Maven ends up turning on Mare. Turns out he's evil and everything, but he obviously cared about Mare, despite, you know, being all nasty and chiz. He tries to save her at one point, and when she rejects him, he tries to kill her. I feel like if you were on Maven's good side, he might remember your birthday. Or, you see, I feel like he's not all bad, even though he is mostly bad, you know? I feel like there's something in there. Obviously, he cared for Mare, so there's something in there that could make him care for you, too. As long as you know, stay on his good side or something like that. But if you cross him, he will forget you. Although, I do feel like he may be the type of person to still remember your birthday, despite that. Queen Alara is a jerk. She can control people with her mind. And she's a pretty nasty, mean, rude, disgusting, wench of a person. So I'm thinking that she would squash you like a bug. And while Maven has potential to do the same thing, he would still remember your birthday. Queen Alara, she wouldn't look at you twice if you weren't worth her time. She wouldn't even look at you once, but she might not have to look at you because she can read your mind to see if you are worth her time before even making the decision to look at you. I know, I'm sorry, that's really weird. Queen Alara. Question 11. You just found an upcoming booktube star who would most likely be... If I just found an upcoming booktube star and it was between, let's see, Khalid from The Wrath and the Dawn or Valentine from The Mortal Instruments. I'm thinking it would be Valentine because Khalid's kind of shy and I picture him as a pretty hot character. He'd definitely be popular if he decided to do something like that, but I think out of the two it would most likely be Valentine. Although he's evil and he's kind of about himself and his agenda, children aside, all he really cares about is himself and what he wants to do. It would be weird, but, you know, I'm thinking it's going to be Valentine from The Mortal Instruments, so Valentine. So I just realized that I had a paper on the floor. Don't know if that would have affected the other answers, but I'm hoping not. I'm just going to keep going. I mean, I only have a few left. I'm on question number 12, so yeah. Question number 12. Sleepover time. Unfortunately, you can only invite one person. Who would you invite? Oh, please be someone nice. Please be someone nice. Okay. Okay, so I have Marco Alistair from the Night Circus and Aiko from the Lunar Chronicles. Okay, this one is really easy actually because I am absolutely in love with Marco's character in the Night Circus. He is just such a wonderful person, and although he's a guy and, you know, in real life, I definitely wouldn't have a sleepover with a guy. I'm gonna pick Marco because he could show me some nice tricks and make me feel happy about myself, and we could have really nice conversations, and that would be so wonderful. I'm picking him as opposed to Aiko because Aiko, she's a robot, and I feel like her sassiness might get on my nerves after a while. I'd be like, okay, Aiko, cool it, I want to go to sleep now. And Marco, he's this very comforting presence. I can imagine him being this very comforting presence, and so, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Marco Alistair because he's just so nice. Oh my gosh. I love the Night Circus so much, and he's just such an awesome character, so yes. Question number 13. Bam! You're pregnant. Who's the father/mother? Oh my gosh. Okay. This one's gonna be funny. Oh gosh. Oh shoot, I picked way too many. I'm just gonna go in there again. Gosh, okay. Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I was really hoping I was gonna pick someone like really hot and nice and, I mean, really good looking and nice but I did not. Oh gosh. I picked Clary from The Mortal Instruments and Peter from Divergent. Since Peter is the only guy I picked, I'm gonna have to pick him, despite him being a total... Okay, look. Another spoiler, if you haven't read Divergent, you might want to skip this part, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel about Peter. Obviously, he's my choice now, because Clary is a female character. So... skip ahead if you do not want Divergent to be spoiled for you. I absolutely hate that I have to pick Peter because he molested Tris, okay? He molested her and he constantly tried to sabotage her. He was just not a nice person and he was a jerk and he was just dirty, and I hate that I had to have a baby with him, but since he's the only dude I picked, unfortunately my baby daddy is gonna be Peter. In all honesty, Peter did kind of change later on. I mean, kind of, but I don't know why. I cannot get over what he did to Tris, okay? That was like forever ago, right? I mean, he does end up changing a little bit. So, you know, there's hope that, you know, he won't be a nasty jerk of a guy and that we could be a happy family despite what he's done to Tris. For the sake of our baby, I will hold on to that hope. Question 14. You've just written a super important text. Who would see it but not reply? I don't know. It's not very much in here anymore, so don't know what the use is of mixing them around like this. Just so I can get something really random. In case they're stuck together, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's going to be easy. So I have Tris from Divergent and Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be Mr. Darcy because he's a very quiet man. He likes to keep to himself, and I'm thinking that Tris would she probably would respond to my message. Mr. Darcy is my choice. I think that he would be the kind of person to ignore it. Last question. You've just woken up and it's time for breakfast. Your mom's been replaced by who? Okay, I don't really like this question because I love my mom so much and she's pretty much irreplaceable to me, but, you know, I guess just for the fun of it, I will answer. I only have 2 of these left, so let's see. Oh, okay, Elias from An Ember in the Ashes and Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. Well, since Elias is clearly a guy and cannot be a mother, I am going to choose Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. She's nice anyway. I mean, she's really sweet, and I feel like she would be a good mom, so Elizabeth Bennet. Huh, that wasn't so bad. That was really fun. I mean, some questions were more difficult than others, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had so much fun doing it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well, so have a great day.